If you don't know how to play Gorilla Tag, this is the video for you. I'm going to be going over every single thing you could possibly do in Gorilla Tag. So let's get into it. So the first thing we're going to be going over is ground. So basically, with ground, I see some new players walk like this, and they bounce up. They bounce up like that. But really, if you're trying to move, you want to stay as low as the ground as possible. So what I would do is I would push yourself, bring your arm out and push yourself to the other direction instead of slamming the floor. So basically what you can do is you pull yourself towards what you're doing. So let's say you're trying to make it to that tree. You're not going like this, but really what you're trying to do is pull yourself towards it. So pull yourself towards it. Instead of going like this, try and using the sides of your hands to keep yourself lowest on the floor. The second trick I'm going to teach you is pinch climbing. By the way, if you like these videos, like and subscribe. I really appreciate it if you do. Pinch climbing is one of the easiest skills in Gorilla Tag, and basically anyone can do it. So pinch climbing is easy. So basically all you can do is grab onto this wall and throw yourself up. That's the first step. Grab onto these walls and throw yourself up. That's the first step. But what you want to do is like walking. You have to throw yourself up and catch yourself. So you have to catch yourself before you fall down like that. So basically all you're doing is this. Once you make it to the top is basically your achievement. So your achievement is to make it to the top. Now there's another way of doing this, but it's much harder. I don't know what it's called, but you put your arm through the wall like this, and if you have to do it if you have long arms, and you just push yourself up. So you push down on the wall, and basically your goal is again to pull yourself up. So yeah, that's your goal. So let's go over pinch climbing one more time. Basically just pull yourself up, catch, 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 and pull yourself up, catch, and then you land on here. Now if you want to get up on here, all you have to do is get down here and throw yourself up like that, and now you're on top of this area. Basically, next we're going to be going on elevator climbing. How to elevator climb? All you're going to do is bounce up on the wall, just like this, just boom. Make sure don't throw your controllers, so if you want to do this, make sure to put your straps on. What you're going to do is you're going to slam your hand on the ground like this and catch yourself on the wall. So you want to hit sort of sideways. And then basically once you're on here, this means you have good progress. You're going to bounce yourself to the other wall. So try and do that. Bounce, 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 bounce. Now some people have struggles bouncing to this wall. They just go like this. But really all you have to do is boom, and then do it over and 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 over, and now you're at the top. Your goal is again to reach the top, and that is how you do wall running. Now, next one is walls. Walls are the hardest part of gorilla tag. With walls, you have to have skill, and you have to do a lot. The first steps on walls is we're going to do wall climbing. Wall climbing is basically just like elevator climbing over there. Basically, all you're gonna do is get on the wall, but you have to find a really good corner. You have to find a really good corner to do it. So let's take this for instance. You're going to bounce up and don't hit too hard, because otherwise you just go bouncing off. So you don't want to be exactly like elevator climb. You want to do small little hits, and then you're just gonna go back and forth. So back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. So basically you're just being like elevator climbing, but on a wall, and you can't be too hard or else you'll fall and you mess up. Okay. So once you got that down, the next trick you're gonna wanna do is wall running. Now wall running is not necessarily easy, but you can definitely practice enough to make it easy. So basically, so bad. Basically, crap, out of the video. Basically, you go up here, and once you're here, okay. So once you're up there, you're gonna want to use the side of your hand to bounce forward, just like you're on the floor, but instead, if you're on the floor, just practice on the floor. Just move with your arm, and boom, look, see, you can make that similar movement. So you're gonna use the side of your hand to sort of bounce up on the wall, and you can do what's called a vertical, where you bounce yourself up. You bounce yourself up, and you could get really high. So how to do that? You just put your hand in a circular movement, and you have to do it really fast. Unfortunately, I can't because my wrist really hurts. So you have to do a circle movement and just go like that. Basically, that's how you do it. Now, if you want to do it with two hands, it's much easier with two hands. So you just use the side of your hand like this, and then you climb up. So you go like this. You go like this. Like that. So basically, that's what you can do on any surface. So you could just get on top of here, and then if you want to get away from lava monkeys, just wall run. Now, the next thing is branching. Now, branching is almost the hardest thing in gorilla tag. So basically, branching, all you're doing is you're bouncing from branch to branch. Now, it's hard to do it because obviously you're going really fast, so it might catch you off guard. So you have to practice slowly, or else you might not get good at it. So you might want to practice slowly, like this. And it's okay if you fail sometimes. just practice, 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 and you'll get better at it. Now, scaling a tree is hard as flip, or hard for me at least. But all you have to do really is bounce up off the tree. So don't bounce out because you'll go out. Try and use the side of your hand or the front of your hand and bounce up. So just do like your pinch climbing basically, but don't grab the edges. So just go like, and then, so if you want to do it with one hand, it's cool. So all you have to do is climb up and use the branches to help you get up, because obviously you can't just get up like that. You have to actually use the branches around you to get yourself up the tree. So basically, once you do that, you know how to branch and how to scale a tree. Alright, basically that is all for the video. If you liked the video and if this helped you, please like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. I'm a new YouTuber, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!